Gentlelady from Wisconsin is recognized for 3 minutes.
And thank you so much, and thank the ranking member for yielding to me. I want to add my voice to those who congratulate everyone on the Budget Committee, particularly the chair and the ranking member for the really hard work and the staff that we put into to this labor. I can tell you that I was indeed shocked, even though I've been on the Budget Committee for several cycles. I continue to be shocked at the at how this budget does not reflect what I call democratic values. And I mean democratic not as a Democratic Party, but as our democracy. I believe that our democracy is really at risk when we put forth such a budget. I think that this budget hollows out the middle class. And based on the constructs that we've seen in the past, it would raise taxes on middle-class families. I'm talking about those people earning modest incomes, $50,000 to $75,000 a year, by $2,000 a year. And of course, it abandons the poor. Of the $5.5 trillion, 69% of this is on the backs of those who are the most poor and most vulnerable. And a lot of people just don't care that much about poor people. But who do we care about in this budget? This budget pulls up the ladder of opportunity from our kids, that next generation that is going to make our economy work. They're doing us a favor by trying to go to college, but yet we cut Pell Grants in this Republican budget by somewhere around $90 billion. It deconstructs our job-creating infrastructure investment by $187 billion. It used to be a time when the transportation budget was a bipartisan thing, but in the name of balancing a budget, we even throw these workers under the bus. It pulls the lifeline from seniors and disabled kids by block granting our Medicaid program and cutting $913 billion, that being a portion of the $2 trillion that we cut from health care, a lifeline by repealing the Affordable Care Act. And all this in the name of a phony balancing of the budget. It depends on, we're gonna see a display here at some point, I don't know what you call it, the King of the Hill, the Queen of the Hill budget, the Price is Right budget, I don't know, where we're gonna either have $94 billion or $96 billion in a slush fund. The overseas account that's $38 billion above what the generals and the presidents say they need for war. And we're not going to take one thin dime away from the one. Can I just have 30 seconds?
Yes, I yield the gentlelady another 30 seconds.
That's $1.4 trillion of entitlements that we spend through the tax code for gas and oil subsidies, jets, hedge fund managers. There's talk in this budget of eliminating the estate tax. Millionaires and billionaires are benefiting tremendously. We don't tax income from CEO pay, and yet we think that balancing the budget.
I yield the gentlelady another 15 seconds.
Gentlelady's recognized.
Don't believe the hype. I agree with the gentleman from Wisconsin. Don't believe the hype. This is not a Democratic budget as Americans have come to know it. Thank you, and I yield back to the gentleman.
Yields back. Gentleman